So Barnett's got it teed up. And they squib it. Going to be fielded at the 35 by Borders. He's at the 40, 45, 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20. Guess what? 10, 5, touchdown Tigers. Well, that's how you like to start off a ball game. No laundry, no laundry, no laundry. Get you by to that, Tim Case.
All right, I like it.
Borders has scored. I looked it up last week. Borders has scored a touchdown this season every way you could score one except a scoop and score. That's the only thing he's not done.
Well, we like it.
So now, after the, what did I say? He fielded it at the 35?
37. Where's it?
All right. After the kickoff return for a score, Higgins will now attempt the point after. Borders is going to hold. Young will snap. There's the snap, the set, the kick. It's up. And it's good. 11-26 into this contest, and Macon County leads 7-0. So Higgins underway, kicks it deep, and it's going to take a bounce into the end zone. Ooh, and that's a touchback.
First touchback of the season.
No, I believe we had one before that we had a penalty. So that's going to bring it 1st and 10 at the Stone 20-yard line. Stone trails 7-0 after Borders returned the opening kickoff back for a touchdown. Tim and I talking on the way up here. We're looking for this team to hopefully bounce back tonight.
Play a little more fired up, a little more salty.
A little salty, yeah. 2 receivers to the left and right. Hevelon is your quarterback. He's in the shotgun. Now motion by the wingback to the right, takes a snap. Hevelon goes to his right, and he's going to be dropped after about a 2-yard gain. Tim's at number Swindle, yeah.
He came from the backside, just flowed down the line. Somebody slowed him up, and Swindle KO'd him.
Pickup of 2, so it'll bring up 2nd and 8 for the Panthers.
That's what we're used to seeing.
Now Hevelon comes all the way to the sideline here. And now they're sending in number 1, Looper. Don't know if he's the backup quarterback or. Play clock down there is off. 3 receivers to the right, one to the left. They roll. Pass is going to be complete to number 9. And he's going to be tackled right at the first down marker.
Tackled by number 14, Luke Gammon.
Stop made by number 14, Gammon. Tim, he's going to be about a yard short, so it's 3rd and 1. Open in possession for Stone Memorial. 10:37 left to go in the first quarter. Tigers leading 7-0.
We gave him a lot of cushion on that play.
Sure did. 3 receivers to the wide side left. 1 receiver to the right. Quarterback in the shotgun. That's Looper. Now he's going to adjust his back, and he's audible into the line of scrimmage. Looper takes the snap, direct snap to number 2. And he's going to have the first down. And he'll get up to about the 35-yard line.
Snap to Woody is good for a Panthers first down.
Woody.
Tackled by number 99.
Houston
That's number
Woody.
2, yeah, number 2, Woody. So they're going to spot it at the 36-yard line, 1st and 10 for Stone Memorial. 2 receivers left and right. Looper, your quarterback, takes, oh, wait, no, he doesn't take the snap. Tigers show blitz. Or is that Hevelon back? Yeah, Hevelon's back in there. That's number 3, back in at quarterback. He's their starter. He's in the shotgun, takes a snap, rolls to his right, looks. Now he's got some room. He's to the 40, 45, and he'll be stopped by Flowers up about the 48.
Down to about the 49.
He said Eldridge?
Tackled by number 20, Flowers.
I sure thought number 3 lined up at quarterback.
It is. It was number 3.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Now we got a player down on the field. 9:31 left to go in the first quarter. Macon County leads 7-0. 2 by 2, twins left and right, wing left. Wing comes in motion to the right. Hevelon in the shotgun, takes a snap. Quarterback draw. Now he's going to try, and he's going to get nowhere. Stood up there. Brody Fry stopped him. And then Gregory and Swindle come in and clean him up. He's got to, I don't think he, well, they're going to say, they're going to give him about half a yard. It'll be second, and we'll call it 9. Same formation, 2 receivers left and right, wing left. Hevelon in the shotgun, Tigers show blitz. Now the back judge is going to throw a flag. That's got to be a false start, yep. If he's throwing it, he saw somebody flinch. I said the back judge, it was the head referee. Well, Hoover, if you're coming, you need to come in about 3 weeks. I can't guarantee some brisket. You have to talk to the big guy.
Easy now.
So that's going to make it second and we'll call it 14. 15, 14. 2 receivers left and right, wing left. Hevelon in the shotgun. Now wing is going to adjust to the right side. Hevelon takes a snap, drops back, looks. Now he's going to have some pressure. He's going long. Pass is going to be incomplete.
Hevelon's pass is incomplete.
Way over through his receivers. So that's going to bring up 3rd and long. Tim, exactly what we don't like is to get behind the sticks, behind the numbers.
Well, Hevelon's a pretty dynamic quarterback. He can throw it. He can run it. He's a guy that you're going to have to respect all the time. So they're going to keep the ball in his hands or let him do something with it on these long plays.
2 receivers left and right. Hevelon's going to go to the right. There's a blindside block. That's got to be called.
It is. That's coming back.
There is a flag on the play.
Yeah, we had 2 defenders chasing the quarterback out of the pocket, and he had an offensive player come and hit him from his blind side. Tim, is that a spot foul?
Yes, it's 15 yards.
From the spot?
Yes.
You could also call it a crackback block,
yep.
Blindside block. That's
it's
a
huge.
new rule they've put in.
It's a spot foul, so it was at the 39, so that's going to make it – that's going to put it way back at like the 24.
39 minus 15.
Let's see where he stops walking. Sometimes their legs are shorter than they – so,
you
yep,
are
24,
correct.
Okay. So, Mark, we've said that before, so it ought to go here, and they'll put it somewhere else. So
is it still second down?
3rd and 35.
3rd and 35. All right. Fry still in there? Is he in there at left tackle?
No, he came out.
3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. They hand it off to number 2. That's Woody, and he's going to be stopped after a 1-yard gain by Swindle. So that's going to bring up 4th and a bunch. Ball spotted at the Panther 26-yard line.
4th and 33.
After picking up 2 first downs, 2 penalties really put them in the hole.
They've netted 6 yards on this drive, and they had the ball at midfield.
So who's punting?
Looks like number 3.
That'd be Hevelon. There's a snap. It's blocked. It's scooped. What did I say?
Scoop and score!
Woohoo! Borders on a scoop and score.
Who blocked it?
Either he did or somebody else. I'd have to see the replay on NCTV on Channel 97 Sunday night at something o'clock. What, Desmond? You don't know.
Can you rewind that for us and show us, Desmond?
So, as I said, as I prognosticated about 10 minutes ago, Gabe Borders has now scored a touchdown in just about every way you can score one. He's not passed the ball to himself. He's not done that. So Stone Memorial tries to do the point after with 12 players. And the back judge says, can't do that. So they'll move it a yard for Higgins. Young will snap. Borders will hold. Higgins to kick. Borders checking with Higgins. There's the snap, the set, the kick. It's up. And It's good. 7:29 left to go in the first quarter. Your score, Macon County 14, Stone Memorial nothing. And now has a scoop and score for a touchdown. Higgins fielded at the 17. And now the receiver, number 12, I believe it is, Tim. Yeah, number 12 on the reception. That's Osmond. And he'll get all the way across the field to get up to about the 23. Stop made by number 7, Gabe Borders. Maybe Gabe's a little salty tonight, Tim. Tim's still.
Where'd he kick it to?
He fielded it on about the 19 and got to the 23. He ran about 20 yards to gain
Number
4.
15 did?
12. So the Panthers come out. Receiver split left and right, wing left and right. Back in the shotgun with the quarterback. Hands it off right up the right side. And he's going to pick up about 3 or 4 yards. Swindle and Gregory in on the stop.
Who carried?
On the carry, number 2.
Handoff to Flowers is good for
He said
4 yards.
Flowers.
Tackled by
23.
Tigers.
No, it's number 2. Number 2 had the ball.
Second and
Woody.
7.
Okay.
Unless my roster's wrong, but this is the 22-23 football roster. Receivers, same formation. Receiver split left and right, wing left and right. Quarterback's in the shotgun, hands it off to the back, coming to the right. Makes one guy miss. And he's going to be tackled.
Handoff to Flowers is good.
He's going to be tackled by number 39. That's Slayton.
That's
And
40.
5 for Macon County.
Number 40 with the run.
Yep, Flowers. That's right. Ball spotted at the 32. So it'll be 3rd and 1 here for the Panthers.
I've not seen Havilon. That's number 12 at quarterback, Mark.
That's Osmond. Same formation. Osmond, your quarterback, you're right. He's going to hand it off. No, he's going to keep it. Coming around the right side. And dadgummit, we almost had him stacked up. But he's going to get the first down. Stop made by number 5, Gregory.
For Macon County.
Tigers up 14-0 and not even had an offensive possession yet.
So, Tim, yeah, I was going to say, the ball's touching, as from what we see, the ball's touching the 33, so that's got to be a first down.
That run is good for a Panthers.
So
first
Fry
down.
back in the game after taking that blindside block on the last series.
Receiver split left and right, wing left, right. Quick pitch to the left. Edge got set real well. Braden Warren comes up and sets the edge.
Pitch to Flowers.
Number 69, JoJo Scott comes in and makes the tackle for no gain. Number 40, Flowers, trying to get outside and nothing doing. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 10. If you're listening to us tonight, appreciate you being here, listening to Tiger Football on Country 102. Got some people mass communicating with us. Same formation, receiver flex, left and right, wing left and right. Osmond, your quarterback, going to keep it running to his right. He cuts up, and he's going to be tackled by a pride of Tigers, Flowers, Gregory, and JoJo, all 3. Pickup of 2, going to bring up 3rd and 8. Ball spotted at the 35. 4:46 left to go in the first quarter. Macon County leads 14-0. Panthers come to the line. 2 receivers left, 1 receiver right, double wing. Now the wing goes in motion to the right. Quarterback, that's Havilon back in there, goes to his right. Pass is going to be incomplete.
Havilon's pass is incomplete, intended for Flowers. Fourth
So
down.
that's going to bring up 4th down, Tim. Our
He
second.
just dropped it. He had a chance to make a big play right there.
Well, he didn't. So our chance for our second best play of the night coming up here.
You had Braden Warren putting some pressure on to get made him just force that throw.
So Havilon is also doing the punting. There's the snap. He gets it away. Flowers just lets it go. And it will be downed at about the 33-yard line. 4:16 left to go in the first quarter. Tigers lead 14-0. and they'll go on their first offensive possession of the ball game. Have a little sip of aqua here. So senior Kyle Shockley, quarterback in the Tigers.
First time you got to mention him, Mark.
Yeah. Well, it's what happens when you return a kickoff for a touchdown and you block a punt and scoop and score. You got to play defense. So 1st and 10 from the Tiger 33. We come to the line in a double tight, double wing formation, something we hadn't seen much of this year. Shockley up under center. Quick pitch to Borders coming around the right side. He gets dropped for about a 2-yard loss.
Tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Stop made by number 28.
Jordan Collins.
That's not good, Tim.
Yeah, 2-yard loss, first play of the game. I think somebody just beat the block and expected that play coming.
We hadn't run very much double tight all year. But we're going to run it again. 2 tight ends, 2 wings, Shockley up under center. Everybody crowding the line. Give it to the fullback. Is that Warren?
Carried by Warren.
Yep, Braden Warren's going to get up to about the 35. So he'll pick up the yardage lost on the last play and about 2 more. It's going to be 3rd and about 8. Clock running, 3:10 left to go in the first quarter. Tigers leading 14-0. This is their first offensive possession of the ball game. Double tight, double wing. Flowers in at wing along with Borders. Gregory under center, Shockley, under center, gives it to Borders. He cuts up, and he's not going to have much.
Shockley's handoff to Borders.
They might give him about a yard, spotted at about the 36. So that's going to bring up 4th down.
Looked like a train wreck in the middle of that
By Greenwood and Collins
scrum. I mean, everybody's playing within a 10-yard radius of the ball. I mean, we were bunched in like double tight splits, and their defense was bunched in there with us, and it was destined to go nowhere.
Yeah,
on that play.
and that's something we've not done yet this year. So now set to punt, Carter.
Hobbs.
Hobbs, that's right. He gets it away, end over end. It's going to hit at the 40, take a bounce, roll down to the 35, and there it will be down. Now we got a late flag coming in from the side judge.
We're going to get a unsportsmanlike. I mean, that was a roughing. I think Shockley may have hit an innocent bystander just watching the ball roll, and he hit him face to face, but it was way away from the ball, kind of a senseless hit. I think we're going to get a 15-yarder.
No, we're not.
Holding on the Panthers.
What? Oh, it threw it right at where that play happened.
I agree. I thought the same. I thought the same thing, but he just signaled holding. And they're marching the other way.
Good.
So spot it, Tim, at the 25-yard line where Portland will take up Portland. I keep calling them Portland, where Stone Memorial will take over 1st and 10.
I thought they got Shockley because they threw the flag right at him.
Yep.
And that was what happened. But Shockley pancaked the guy coming down the field that was just standing there.
3 receivers flex to the right of the line. Now one goes in motion, fakes the handoff, drops back to pass. Goes up, throws it deep. Pass is going to be incomplete. Good coverage.
Good breakup.
Borders and Wicks there on the breakup. Intended for Eldridge, number 9. Going to bring up 2nd and 9. 1:55 left to go in the first quarter. Tigers leading 14-0. Come to the line. 2 receivers to the right and left. Is that Hevelon back? Yeah, Hevelon's back at quarterback there. Now he's getting pass. That's going to be complete to the receiver, number 40. That's Flowers. No, incomplete. Now they're waving it off, Tim. Oh, is complete. He said is complete. I thought he said incomplete. So spotted at the 36, so that'll be 1st and 10 for the Panthers. 2 receivers left and right. Wing left. Quarterback keep running to the left side. And he's going to pick up Tim right at 10
Avalon
yards.
keeps brought down to about the 45.
Just a quarterback
Tackled by
keep
Swindle.
around the right side. They're going to spot him just a little bit short.
2nd and 1 for Stone Memorial.
Line to gains the 46. The ball spotted just shy of the 45. Two receivers left and right. Got a tight end left and a wing left. Haviland back in at quarterback. He's in the shotgun. Tigers in a three-man defensive front. Haviland drops back, looks. Now he's going to go deep. Pass is going to be complete.
Avalon's pass completed to Eldridge.
Number 9.
Yep, that's right. And we had
That pass is good for a
decent
first down.
coverage out there. We didn't find the ball coming down.
He just threw a long jump ball down there and caught it about the 21.
Twins left and right, double wing. Haviland takes it, scrambles to his left. And he's going to break through. Touchdown, Panthers.
Give him 6. Avalon keeps straight. Stone Memorial touchdown.
So, Tim, we're going to have to play this game.
Guy gave up a big play right there.
So the Panthers score on their third offensive possession.
Barnett to attempt the point after.
So now number 17, Barnett, will attempt the point after. That's odd. They line up receivers left and right on the point after. There's the snap, the set, the kick. It's good. 36 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Macon County leads 14-7. Flowers and Gregory are deep. Borders is short. It's a squib kick. Given to Borders. He's going to try to get around the right side. He's to the 40, to the 45. Makes one guy miss, cutting across field to the 50. And he'll be dragged down, right at midfield.
Borders returns the kick to the 49.
So Macon County will take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line. 24 seconds left to go in the first quarter.
About the best looking 19-yard kickoff return I've seen in a while. Pretty exciting.
Tight end left, split end left, inverted pistol right. Shockley in the shotgun, fakes it, keeps it himself. It's to the 50, and he'll get up. Let's see if he's down.
He was down.
Yeah.
His helmet contacted the ground, the ball come out.
So Shockley, they're going to spot it at the Panther 48, pickup of 3, brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 for the Tigers.
Tigers will probably not get off another. They do not. That's the end of your first quarter with your score. Macon County 14, Stone 7. Going to be 2nd and 7 with the ball spotted at the Stone 47-yard line.
Swindle's lined up at an H-back.
Tight end right, split end right, inverted pistol left. Give the ball to Borders, and he's going to pick up maybe a yard. Maybe get no gain.
Got a yard.
It's
3rd and 6.
3rd and 6. Between 9, 8, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Closer to 7.
You
Long
pick up
6.
a couple of yards here, you know the Tigers, this is 4-down territory anyway.
Yeah. Tight end right, split end right, wing left. Now the split end's coming in motion. Tim, we've got tight end. Give fake to Borders. Shockley's got it. He's to the 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, and drops the ball out of bounds, but there's 2 flags on the play.
I believe we're going to get a holding downfield.
Tackled by Feaster of Stone Memorial.
I don't know what the back judge, what his flag would be. I know what this one up here probably would be.
Ball's at the 16, but they're going to – it may be against an offsetting penalty.
Yeah, well, the back judge kind of threw it kind of haphazardly. He didn't try to direct it anywhere. Holding is the call against Macon County. flag's laying at the 35, so that would bring it back, I think, to the 45, which would be a net gain of 2 yards. Would make it 3rd and 5.
Then it negates a big run by Shockley. We'd have had it down at the 21.
Yeah, they're spotting it at the 45. The line to gain is the 41. Isn't it?
It'd be 3rd and
4?
4.
Yeah, that's what I thought. We are at an angle up here off from the line of scrimmage, and so looking across the way, that's what it looks. The line to gain looks to be the 41. Ball spotted just shy, just barely touching the 45. So it's 3rd and 4. Tight end right, 2 receivers, split left. Inverted pistol to the left. Now they're going to move borders to the right. Shockley in the shotgun, takes a snap, fakes it, looks. Now he's going to go deep, intended for Wicks, pass is incomplete.
Shockley's pass attempt is incomplete.
So that's going to bring up 4th and 4, Timothy. 11:04 left to go in the first half. Macon County leading 14-7. And Shockley getting a play from the sideline.
He could have put just a little more air under that ball. I think let Wicks run under that.
So it's 4th and 4. Tight end right, split end right, wing right. And I bet Stone called timeout.
He did. We did a quick snap. Rushed the line, quick snap.
Yeah, we did. 11:04 left to go in the first half. Tigers leading 14-7. You're listening to Macon County football on Country 102. Tigers bringing the offense back out on the field. They come to the line. Tight end right. Double tight. Wing right. Split end right. Shockley in the shotgun. Fakes it. Going to keep it. And he's going to get up, and I believe he'll be just short. Let's see where they spot it. Yep. Yeah, Tim, I think he's short by about a yard.
Shockley
They faked at the borders, and everybody bid on it.
tackled by Lane.
They hemmed him up. Boy, a yard short.
Yep.
Not enough for the Tigers. First down, Stone Memorial.
So, Tigers still yet to pick up a first down. Got to play some defense. Their score on the last possession set up by a long 3rd down pass completion. So Tigers are going to have to play defense here. Leading 14-7, 10:58 left to go in the first half. Panthers come to the line. 2 receivers left and right, wing left. Quarterback in the shotgun. Now the wing adjusts to the right. Quarterback keeper going to come over to the right. That's number 3. He's got Hevelon, and he'll pick up about 3 yards. Stop made by number 10, Ty Young.
Tackled by Young of White County.
White
Macon County.
Yeah, where's
This
he?
announcer's having a rough go of it.
Where's he
tonight.
been? Spotted at the 45, pick up a 3, brings up 2nd and 7. 2 receivers left and right. Hevelon in the shotgun. Now he's going to give it to number 9, running around the left side, and he's going to have another first down, Tim, all the way down at the Tiger 45-yard line.
First down for the Panthers.
Flowers in on that stop, I
I
believe.
think that's right.
Tackled by Flowers of
Got to
Macon
spot him at
County.
the 44. Twins left and right, double wing, going in a hurry up here. Now they give it to number 40 coming around the left side. Flag on the play. That one's coming back.
Flag's flying back up at the 42. I believe it's going to be a holding against.
It is. That's what he just called. Stone trying to go with some tempo.
Will be holding on Stone Memorial.
Keep the Tigers off balance. Flag laying at the 42-yard line, so that should take it back to the Panther 48. It does. 1st and 18.
Correct.
Ball placed on the 48. First down, Stone Memorial.
We're playing a 3-man front, and we just don't seem to be getting anybody setting an edge when they're running that sweep on us. And we're giving it way too much yardage before we're getting to them.
Twins left and right, wing left. Now motion goes left. Hevelon keeps it, and he's going to be stopped by Young after a gain of about 2 yards.
Avalon keeps.
So that's going to bring up 2nd and 16.
Tackled by Young.
Ball spotted right at midfield. Line to gain is the 34-yard line. 3 receivers lined up to the wide side right. 1 receiver short side left. Hevelon in the shotgun. Fakes it, looks, passes complete to number 9 out here in the right flat, Eldridge. Going to spot him at the 40. So that's going to make it 3rd and 6. Stop made by number 3, Wicks.
By Wicks and Gregory of Macon County.
You got to figure this is 4-down territory as
3rd
well
down
for
the Panthers.
Stone.
2 by 2. 2 receivers left and right. Wing right. Hevelon getting the play from the sideline. Motion goes back to the left. Hevelon takes it, and we got a flag. I bet they're going to call illegal. Two men moving.
Hevelon was backpedaling before he got the ball, but there may be somebody up top moving as well.
Well, they had a receiver in motion, and so when one guy's in motion, a second guy can't start moving, which is what the Hevelon did.
Ball placed on the 45.
So that's going to change it a little bit, make it 3rd and 11 now on this play. 2 receivers left and right. Hevelon in the shotgun now. Eldridge goes in motion to the right side. Another flag right now. Hevelon has pressure. Pass is going to be, incomplete.
Incomplete.
So now that flag was thrown right at the snap of the ball. You would think it would be not enough men on the line.
But we could decline that because if we didn't have enough men, they didn't have enough men, we could decline it, and it'd be 4th and 11 right there. Let the play stand.
Illegal shift is the call against Stone Memorial.
Well, then that's a dead ball. They shouldn't let that play go.
And Shoulders has already told his side judge what he wants to happen. So, Tim, that's going to bring up 4th and 11. How did
they declined it? I didn't think you could decline a procedure penalty like that, but maybe. Okay. So it'll be 4th and 11.
Correct. So Hevelon set to punt. Deep goes Borders. I'd be on the lookout here. There's the snap. Rugby kick, and he shanks it.
It goes nowhere.
He's going to net about 9 yards on the punt.
Hevelon's punt rolls out at about the 35.
So with 9:02 left to go in the first half, Macon County will take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line, leading 14-7. Tim, we need to pick up some first downs.
So they spot the ball at the 37, is that correct?
I'm sorry, did I say 32? You're right, it is 37.
Okay.
Tight end left, split in right, double wing, Shockley up under center. They run the cutback trap here to the right side. Not much. Maybe back to the line of scrimmage.
Wherever Borders going, they got 3 guys there waiting on him.
Good for no gain.
The word's out. I mean, he's a good player.
By Flowers and Lane of Stone
Yeah,
Memorial.
we're going to have to get something somewhere else by somebody else.
And I think that's what they've done so far. They said, somebody else is going to have to beat us. They're keying on Borders.
We know Shockley had the big run that got called back for the penalty. 2nd and 10, tight end left, split in right, double wing, fakes it. Shockley looks, drops back, pass is complete to Elmore, screen. He's to the 45, north and south.
I think he got it back.
Let's see.
No.
He did not.
He came up with it. Get his number.
21.
23.
No, 23. Yep, 23. 8-10, and he would have been close to a first down. 8-10 left to go in the first half. Tigers turn it over in their own territory. Ball spotted at the 45. They lead 14-7. Screenplay was set up. I thought if he'd have just planted his foot and headed straight north and south, he would have been close to the first down, but he was dancing around. So, 3 receivers to the wide side right, 1 receiver to the left. Hevelon takes it, gives it to number 40. That's Flowers, and he's tackled by a group of Tigers.
Hand off to Flowers.
Gregory there.
Tackled by Fry
And Swindle there.
Second down, Stone Memorial.
Pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and 8. 3 receivers to the right, 1 receiver to the left. Hevelon fakes it, looks, pass is going to be complete to Eldridge out in the flat. And that, I think will be enough for a first down, giving him a lot of cushion on the backside.
Weeks get him out.
That
Yes.
pass is good for a first bank, first down for Stone Memorial.
Stone trying the tempo again. 3 receivers right, 1 receiver left. There's the snap, fakes. Hevelon's going to keep it. He's going to cut
but
up.
not called.
Golly, bum.
Avalon keeps
Right in front
pushing
of us.
At the 24.
Warren runs him out of bounds, but he picked up a good gainer.
Pick up 11.
Avalon's run is good for a first bank, first down for Stone Memorial.
Ball spotted at the Tiger 24, 1st and 10. 3 receivers right. Hevelon in the shotgun. Fakes it to Ferris, looks. Now he's trying to throw the deep. Pass is going to be incomplete.
It should have been.
Now the back judge trailing the play is going to throw a flag. The side judge was right there with the play, and he wasn't going to call it, but the back judge is going to throw a flag. That's a terrible call.
First down for the Panthers.
Well, it's a half the distance, so it should put it about the 12-yard line. It's a 15-yarder normally, but well, they put him at the 13.
13, you're
Okay.
right. Receiver
Maybe he
split.
he just measured wrong.
Stoppage on the field.
Well, the officials are talking. The side judge went in and said something. Don't know what. Well, that's where it's going to be. It'll be first down at the 13 for Stone.
Play on. Receiver split left and right, wing left and right. Hevelon gives it to the back. Makes one guy miss. Makes another guy miss. Touchdown, Panthers. He was barely touched from 13 yards. Had him hemmed in. 2 defenders just ran right by him. Tim, we're down a dogfight after coming out and jumping on them the first minute of the ball game, first 2 minutes of the ball game. The Panthers have come back and tied this game, or pending this extra point, going to tie this game. So now Barnett set for the point after. There's the snap. The set, the kick is up.
Snaps good, holds good.
And it's good with 7:17 left to go in the first half. We're tied 14-14.
Stone Memorial.
Onside kick. Goes out of bounds. Let's see. There comes the flag.
Penalty on the play.
So it goes out about the
That's 41. So we can add that. We now have learned we can add the 5-yard penalty there. So Tigers should take over 1st and 10 at their 46.
The way that works, if it's used to, if it went out of bounds, you get 30 at the 35 or where it went out of bounds, or make them re-kick. Now you can get it. You can take it
where it goes out
of bounds plus 5 yards.
Plus 5 yards.
If it's outside the 30, if it's inside the 30, you can bring it back to 35.
False start against Stone Memorial. First down, Macon County.
You're kidding me. Okay, all right.
Well, no, that's a
I started to say.
so what? Good field position.
7:17 left to go here in the first half. We're tied 14-14. Tigers haven't had a first down yet in this ball game, though, Tim. Got to get some offense somewhere from somebody other than Borders.
I think you're going to see Borders at quarterback.
All right, you were correct. Tight end right and left, split end right. Swindle is an H-back.
In motion.
Borders takes the direct snap, fakes it. No, he gives it to Warren. He's at the 45, 40, and we got a flag laying up at about midfield. Holding is the call against Macon County.
Holding on the offense.
Man, we're getting
Tackle was made by Carter.
penalties are taking us out of this.
Now, the penalty was thrown at the 48. So he's going to put it at the 41. That's a 11-yard penalty?
Yeah, that's about right. It was at the 49. Back it up to the 41.
Okay, all right. Maybe the angle. I'm off at the
First
angle.
and 15.
First and 15 for Macon County.
So Tim was right. They lined up Borders at quarterback. Double tight, H-back, split in left, inverted pistol right. Borders takes it, fakes it, keeps it himself. And he's going to pick up maybe
Borders
3 yards.
good for about 3.
So that'll bring up 2nd and 12.
Tackled by Dayton for Stone Memorial.
6:49 clock's running here in the second quarter. Tigers are all tied up at 14 apiece with Stone Memorial.
Need some offense somewhere. Double tight, split in right, H-back right. Borders in the shotgun, takes the snap. Going to run a quarterback keeper right. Cuts it up at the 40, and he'll get up. There's somebody coming in late.
Yeah, led with a helmet.
Flag is on the play.
I think we're going to get a targeting.
Yeah, well, Tim, they're going to spot it at about the 47,
By Disney and Delk.
and now pending the penalty.
That should tack on 15. They had one of the defensive backs came in with a helmet. I mean, just like speared him while he was down.
Well, I don't know. He was going down, but the play had been whistled, and he came in and led with his head. That he did do that. So, Tim, that's going to be our very first Macon Tire Services first down.
For the Tigers.
Puts us down at the 38.
5:53 left to go in the first half. We're tied 14-14. Double tight. Split in left, wing left. Give the ball to Warren going around the left. He cuts up. That's what we need. He picks up about 6 yards, maybe 5 yards on first down. So I believe they're going to spot it, Tim, at the 34. So it'll make it 2nd and 6 or 2nd and 5?
6.
2nd and 6.
Clocks are running. 5:30 to go here in the second quarter. All tied up at 14. Tigers on the move.
Hope we got to stay on the move.
It's a little different look for the defense now with having Borders at quarterback.
Double tight, wing left, H-back left. Now the H-back's going to adjust. H-back was right. He's going to adjust to the left. Borders is going to keep it. He cuts it up. And he's going to pick up maybe 2 yards.
1 or 2.
Tigers want another late hit.
Stopped by Flowers.
What, Tim, you think it's at the 33?
Yep.
What's
Third
that?
and 5.
3rd and 5.
Third down.
Clock still running. 4:42 left to go in the first half. Tied 14-14. We're in Crossville for this region game. Macon County 6-1. Stone Memorial 7-0 on the season. Double tight, split in left, H-back, split in right, H-back left. Now the split end comes in motion. Overloaded there on the left side. They're going to run a cutback trap to Borders. And he makes one guy miss. He stretches out. Let's see.
Borders keeps.
Side judge stops the clock.
Tackled by Lane of Stone Memorial.
They're moving the sticks.
It is good
And that's
enough
another
for
Macon
Tigers'
Tire
first down.
Services first down.
Ball spotted at the
28. Yep.
Ball placed on the 32. First down, Macon County.
Our PA guys here in the stadium's struggling tonight.
And we got this speaker right here about 20 feet away from us. Ball on the near hash, double tight, split in right, H-back left. Borders in the shotgun, takes the snap, gives it to Warren, and the defensive end knifed in from the left side and dropped him for about a 1 yard loss, I believe.
Warren carries.
No gain.
No, they're going to give him the line of
Tackled by
scrimmage.
Collins.
And, you know, I think Borders was thinking give all the way, but if he'd have kept that
No
ball,
gain.
he was
Second.
green,
Oh, yeah.
nothing but green.
Yep. Clock running, 3:15 left to go in the half. We're tied 14-14. 2nd and 10 at the Panther 28. Double tight, split in right, wing left. Fakes, Borders keeps it, cuts up, he's to the 20, to the 15, to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, Tigers. No laundry, Tim.
All right.
So Gabe Borders, 23,
28 yards.
28.
You can't stop him all night. I mean, it's he's going to get a touch here and there. So
Ty Young will snap. Gabe Borders will hold. Higgins to kick. There's the snap, the set. The kick is up. And it's good with 2:57 left to go in the first half. Macon County retakes the lead. Macon County 21-14. So Higgins has it teed up. See what we do here. We kick it deep. That's all right. Fielded at about the 14, Tim. Oh, we got a hole. Stop made by Shockley there.
Brought down to the 40. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Panthers.
20.
Tackled by Shockley of Macon County.
Number 20, Tim. Feaster returns it up to the Panther 40-yard line. Stop made by Kyle Shockley, excuse me. Going back a few years there.
where are they going to set it eventually?
At the 40.
40-yard line. Okay.
2:50 left to go in the half. Tigers reclaim the lead, 21-14. Receiver split left and right, wing left and right. Hevelon, yeah, now they try to throw the option. This play's coming back. The wide receiver on the near side was moving around. He was never set. And Hevelon went ahead and ran the play. And so that's going to get an illegal procedure call every time. That's not the first time that's happened either.
False start on the Panthers. Repeat, first down.
So the 5-yard penalty will take it back to the 35. Now set it back here on this near hash. Two receivers go to the wide side right. One receiver comes back. No, excuse me. Three receivers go to the wide side right. Single receiver left. Yeah, I was going to say I didn't think they had enough men on the field. Now, Hevelon in the shotgun. Fakes it. Pass is going to be complete to Flowers. Stop made by number 10, Young. Tim, we're giving the backside receiver a lot of cushion. That play is there just about any time they want to take it.
Puts it across midfield to the 49. 2:28, clock's running.
3 receivers right, 1 receiver left. Hevelon's going to keep it. Now he's going to cut up. And he's going to be stopped at about the 41-yard line.
Tackled by Swindle and Macon
Swindle
County.
and Young
An
on the
official
stop.
timeout.
Why do we have an official timeout? It's clearly not a first down.
I don't know.
Ball will be placed on
Did
the
we
41.
take a timeout?
I have no idea. We went to the sideline.
Second and 2 for the Panthers.
Well, the ball spotted at the 41.
What? I don't know what's going on. They stopped
Our
the
guys
clock.
went to the sideline, and theirs did too. So
No, their guys never went to the sideline. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. We're still not set. Hevelon in the shotgun, drops back, looks. Now the pass is going to be incomplete.
Avalon's pass is incomplete. A
Flag
stop
thrown by the
construction
umpire,
penalty flag
huh?
is thrown on the field.
Holding is the call. Ooh, that'll
Will
be costly.
holding against Stone Memorial.
We weren't set, but maybe that's a key. We came in, had tons of pressure on him, and he just had to throw the ball away. And they're called for holding.
Holding on the Panthers will be second down.
Should take it, I think, to the 46. Yeah,
on their side.
Ball will
Hold
be
up.
placed on the 46.
no star. Tim, we've gone back
Second 15.
we've gone back to a 4-man defensive front too. They give the ball to the right side, and Swindle had a hold of him, and JoJo finishes him off.
Handed off to Flowers.
And now clock stops for an
Tackled
injured
by
player.
Swindle and Scott of Macon County. There is an injury timeout on the field.
2 minutes left to go in the half. Macon County leads 21-14. 3 receivers to the right, single receiver to the left. Hevelon takes it. They're going to run a reverse, and that's going to be sniffed out for a huge loss. Do we call timeout? You want to call timeout, Tim?
I would.
Try to block a punt. They tried to run a reverse, and Swindle dropped them for a huge loss all the way back at the Panthers' 44-yard line.
I would call a timeout and get the ball.
He did. Macon County does call timeout. 1:31 left to go in the half. Tigers leading 21-14.
And it looks like Border's going to drop back for the punt return. Havilon lined up to punt.
Tigers did block one early. There's the kick. It's going to hit, take a bounce, be fielded and spotted at about the 33-yard line, Tim. Boy, he is struggling.
Correction to 34.
That was number 9 punted that ball, Mark.
Number
First
9.
down, Macon County.
That'd be Eldridge, not Hevelon.
Where do they put him? They put him at the 33.
30, yeah, that's what I'd call it.
Okay.
So 1st and 10 at the Tiger 33-yard line. 1:22 left to go in the half. Tigers leading 21-14.
They made a change halfway through the second quarter and brought Borders in at quarterback. But looks like you're going to have Shockley back in there now at quarterback.
2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Fakes it. Shockley drops back, looks. Pass is going to be incomplete.
Shockley's pass intended for Borders is incomplete. Second down, Macon County.
At least that stops the clock. 1:14.
By the same token, Tim, I don't want to have to punt the ball here. Stones, I think, just has 1 timeout left. Or do they have 2?
They got 2, but this ought to be, you'll probably see a run play or some kind of safe play, even a short pass. Something, get the ball, get the clock moving. It lets you play fast and see what they're going to do. Try to get some time down.
2 receivers to the left, single receiver to the right. Shockley fakes it, looks to his right, looks.
Yeah, it's going to be a holding.
Throws a pass, incomplete.
Shockley's pass is incomplete. There is a Stubbs construction penalty flag on the field.
Brody Fly just slammed the guy to the ground.
And Tim, the spot foul, that's going to be a huge
man.
penalty because the The flag's laying at the 28-yard line.
One thing you and I talked about on the way down is
On the offense.
in high school football, it's a spot foul. So if it happens behind the line of scrimmage, it's 10 yards from where it's at. So it's 8 yards behind the line of scrimmage. It's going to be another 10 on top of that. It's going to be a huge penalty. But in college and in pros, if it happens behind the line of scrimmage, it's marked off
From the line of scrimmage. It's not near as punitive
It's huge
in other levels as it is in high school.
I expect at some point that will change in high school. Rules committee will probably take a look at that at some point in the near future.
16.
He winds the clock. No. But it was an incomplete pass. Well, I think did the clock stop from the penalty? The head umpire was going to wind it. And the side judge told him no. Two receivers to the left. Single receiver, no, tight end right. Fakes it, looks, Shockley. Pass is going to be incomplete.
Shockley's pass intended for Wicks is incomplete.
We come out and try to throw the ball 3 straight times, and there's 57 seconds still left on the clock. It's third and, 17?
Third and 26.
Oh, and they still have 2 timeouts. Don't want to give them anything cheap here.
Tigers gave up a touchdown right before the half a week ago against Upperman. Don't need that to happen again here.
2 receivers to the right, single receiver left. Trying to throw the screen. Pass is complete to Borders. He's got some room. He's to the 25, to the 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, and he'll be down at about the 23. That is another Macon Tire Services first down. Now what are you going to do, Tim?
Ooh, now you got 2 timeouts in 41 seconds.
Yep.
Ball, and I think the Tigers just take a timeout and get regrouped after that big play.
They do. Macon County takes a timeout. We'll take it with them. Macon County leading 21-14. 2 receivers to the right, tight end left. Shockley drops back, rolls to his right, looks. Got a receiver in the end zone. That's Flowers. Touchdown, Tigers!
Pass to Flowers is complete. Touchdown, Macon County.
Get you by to that, Buckies.
Oh, that's big. I mean, that was
big.
Backed up 3rd and 17 on
third and 23. Back here?
Yeah, it was 3rd and 26.
Excuse me.
Pick up a 61-yard screen pass by Borders and then Flowers with the touchdown. That's something.
Young to snap. Borders will hold. Higgins to kick. It's up. And it's good. 33 seconds left to go in the first half. Tigers now lead 28-14. So Higgins has the ball teed up. Let's see what we're going to do here. We hadn't been scared tonight to kick it deep. So let's see. We kick it deep again. Fielded at the 10, at the 15, at the 20, at the 25. Oh, and somebody tripped him up. Ball's on the ground. Now they're going to say he's down.
Yeah, he was. I believe that's right. Ball came out after it hit the ground.
I don't know who tripped him up.
The grass, probably. We'll look at that.
For the Panthers.
Heart started to race there for a second. I was swooning, Mark.
Swooning?
I think that's my new word, swooning.
Swooning. What about that, Des? Swooning. You never know what you're going to hear.
Does a man swoon?
He could, I guess. You said you just did.
I think.
Receiver split left and right, wing left and right. They're going to hand the ball off to Flowers. Holding not called, but the back judge.
We had 12 men on the line, on the field, Mark. That's going to be a penalty. I think they're.
And Gammon, a penalty flag is on the field.
We had 11 men on the line on the field. Now they could decline it and take the play. They called a timeout. Let's get this sorted out.
So he picked up about 8 yards on the play. But let's see. You are correct, Tim. Illegal participation. So now that is that a 15-yarder from the previous spot?
No, it's a 5-yard on high school.
Well, they could. That's what I was going to say. They could take the play.
But they would lost the down and a timeout, so they could just do that and save the timeout and the down and be 1st and 5 at the 37. They've got 19 seconds and 2 timeouts.
What?
15-yarder. They're marking it off 15.
Ball will be placed on the 47.
Okay. I thought it was a 5-yarder.
1st and 10 for Stone Memorial.
12 men on the field is 15?
That's what they say.
Okay.
And wind the clock.
Maybe it is. Near side officials coming in saying, hey.
An official stoppage on the field.
I don't know what's going on.
All right, so it's 1st and 10 at the 47.
But Stone lost about a second and a half off the clock. Hevelon's going to keep it running on the right side. Good tackle there. Who made that? Swindle. And he tackled him inbounds. Why are they stopping the clock?
He said he went out of bounds.
No, they called timeout. 13.6 seconds left to go in the half. Macon County leads 28-14. Receiver split left and right, double wing. Heflon in the shotgun, takes it, fakes it. Now pass is going to be complete to number 25. He's going to pick up a 1st down at about the 36-yard line.
Brought out by Wicks of Macon County.
6 seconds left to go in the half.
Pass is good for a first bank, 1st down for the Panthers.
I thought one of the defensive linemen, Tim, he felt the pressure coming inside and dropped off. I thought he was going to get there, but he couldn't quite make it.
Looks like they're going to take their last time out.
Yeah, they do. 6 seconds left to go in the first half. Tigers lead 28-14. 4 receivers to the right, single receiver to left. How can that be? Yep, there's only 4 guys in the backfield. Hevelon takes the snap. Now he's going to be sacked.
Hevelon sacked by Swindle.
Swindle got him down.
And that's the end of your first half.
There is a penalty on the play.
Dead ball, unsportsmanlike conduct against Macon County. Wonder the
They'll
half.
get an untimed down.
Yeah,
here.
the half cannot end on a defensive penalty. Unless he's calling it a dead ball foul.
It was against the offense, not the defense.
Well, that's the only thing that would make sense. The head official saying that's a half.
And they're going to mark it. I bet they'll start the second half with a carryover in the second half.
All right, we're at the half where Macon County leads Stone Memorial 28-14. Be back with our halftime stats right after this. Second half is underway, and that's the case.
Kick will be called as a touchback. The ball will be spotted.
Is that the second one tonight?
Yeah, second touchback.
2 in one game.
1st and 10, Stone
So
Memorial.
Stone Memorial go over on 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line for the first possession here of the second half, trailing 28-14.
Correction, ball will be spotted at the 20-yard line.
Where did he say? Bless his heart. Receiver split left and right. Double wing. Hevelon's in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Gives it to the back. Running over the left side here. Oh. And that's number 40. That is Flowers. And he might pick up 2 yards. Bring up 2nd and 8. Clock never started. Clock never started.
22.
Official timeout on the field.
Yeah, it's because the clock never started.
Well, the officials are calling over to the guy on the sideline, and he's looking down at the little clicker and then looking back like, it ain't my fault.
It's not. Yeah, it's not working.
So now they're looking at people in the press box going, what's going on? And somebody's got to be to blame.
It's not me, it's you. It's not me, it's you. Oh, now when I turn it on, the clock starts.
See, they're holding this little contraption with a button on it, and one button says start, one button says stop. And so now they're putting 11:48 back on the clock.
When they stopped it, and the clock should be wound. Yeah, now it does. So 2nd and 8. Receiver split left and right, double wing. Heffelon keeps it, runs right up the middle, and he's met by Swindle right in the hole. They'll probably give him the line of scrimmage back, but I don't.
That's generous.
I concur. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 8 at the 22-yard line. Now, this backside receiver, they've been overloading one side. This backside receiver, we've been giving so much cushion.
He's a good receiver.
Well, Hevelon takes a pass, looks, pass is going to be complete. He runs right to the sticks, and he just catches it. That play is there anytime they want to throw it. You got to know where the receiver just ran to the sticks, turned around, caught the ball, and
he made a move on Wicks and able to get more yardage out of that.
Ball spotted at the 38-yard line, 1st and 10 for Stone Memorial. Receiver split left and right, double wing. Hevelon in the shotgun, takes the snap, fakes it. No, he gives it to Flowers, and he's going to come over here on the right side. Tim, I'd credit Brody Fry with that tackle. Spotted at the 42. Brings up 2nd and about 6.
Just underway here the second half. Tigers lead 28-14 if you're just tuning in.
Stone Memorial on the opening possession of the second half. Receiver split left and right, double wing. Hevelon's going to fake the quick pitch and run right up the middle. And then he might pick up a yard. JoJo Scott in on the tackle, along with J.B. Carter.
Of Macon County, 3rd down, Panthers.
So spot him at the 44. Tim, is the line to gain the 49 or the 48? Is it 2nd and 4 or 2nd and 5?
Hang on, Mark.
Double receiver split left and right, double wing. Hevelon still looking for the play call.
3rd and 4.
Taking a long time. There's the snap, fakes it. Hevelon keeps it. And he's going to have a 1st down.
Hevelon keeps, tackled about the 45.
Carter. J.B. Carter on the stop.
Carter and Swindle of Macon
No,
County.
Braylon Flowers.
Run is good for a
Flowers
first
made the tackle.
Okay,
down for the
correct.
Panthers.
I thought we had him hemmed up over there on the right side. But Hevelon picks up another 1st down. Stone Memorial moving the ball. 9:28 left to go here in the 3rd quarter. Tigers lead 28-14. Tigers in a 4-man defensive front. Same formation. Receiver split left and right, double wing. Hevelon in the shotgun. There's the snap. Quick pitch to Flowers over on the right side, and he slipped and fell down after he picked up about 5 yards, though. He tried to cut back in, and his feet slid out from under him.
2nd down, Panthers.
Spotted at the 41. Line to makes the 36.
2nd and 5.
Eldridge comes split out farther than normal over here on the right side. Receiver split left and right. Double wing. Hevelon in the shotgun. Drops back. He's going to keep it running around the right side. He's to the 30. And he'll be tackled down about the 22. Tim, they're just overloading one side and running a quarterback keeper. And if I'm their coach, I run that until we stop it. Eight minutes to go in the third quarter. Stone Memorial on their opening drive here of this half. They trail 28-14. Receivers split left and right, double wing. Havilon in the shotgun. Takes the snap, gives it to Flowers right up the middle. And he'll have about 4 yards. Flag comes in way late by the back judge. Wonder what that could be, Tim.
Where's the ball spotted? Right?
At the 18.
Okay. We'll spot it there, and then we'll wait on the penalty.
But what could the back judge be throwing in?
I don't know. I mean, there was a big pile. There was a big scrum there. I mean, anything could have happened in there. Swindle's pointing toward them, and everybody's just kind of wondering around what's happening.
Dead ball, personal foul against Macon County.
That was after the play. So it'll be a half the distance. Should put the ball somewhere around the 9-yard line.
Don't know what that is. Didn't see it, don't know it. So it is what it is. You are correct. They spotted at the 9, so it'll be first and goal. Receivers split left and right, double wing. Havilon in the shotgun. Takes the snap, rolls to his left. Looks, now he's trying to get the corner. And he's going to be tackled for about a 2-yard gain.
Brought down to about the 7-yard line.
Now we got another flag.
Penalty flag on the field. Tackled by Fry.
Shown by the same back judge. Dead ball, unsportsmanlike personal foul. Tim, this is just a mental errors.
Man.
Mental errors. And, you know, if you get enough of them, they can eject you, can they not?
Yeah, I think if there's 2 personal fouls against the same player, you get ejected. And in high school, you got to sit out next week. So it should be.
That'll be another first down.
It shouldn't be. There's no automatic first down. It's just it should be second and goal.
Oh, that's what the down marker says. You're correct. Havilon takes a snap. Quick pitches over here to Flowers on the right. And Gammons is going to meet him, but Flowers is going to plow his way in for the touchdown for the Panthers.
Okay. That was a nice opening drive by Stone. Tigers had them at the chance. Had them in a third down situation there a couple times, but just couldn't get them off the field. They had a 3rd and 8. And they picked up 13 yards on that pass play.
They're missing somebody on the kickoff on the extra point team. How much time do you get to kick an extra point? Well, who's keeping up with it? Now the back judge.
They got time.
There's the snap, the kick.
Snaps good, holds good, kick.
It is no good. 7:09 left to go in the third quarter. Macon County leads 28-20. So Barnett has the ball teed up. Let's see what they do this time. They squib it. And Borders is just going to have to fall on it at about the 36-yard line.
First down and 10 for the Tigers.
Tim, we need some offense. Would you come back out with Borders at quarterback again?
Whatever works. Of course, Shockley, led that drive before the half.
But it was all passing. We tried it. We attempted 4 straight passes.
We finally got the offense moving when Borders came in at quarterback and used Swindle as a blocking back in the backfield, and that's what we're going to come out with again.
Double tight. Receiver split left. H-back right. Borders at quarterback in the shotgun. Takes a high snap. Now he's going to try to get to the corner. He's got the 40, 45, 50, 45, 40, 35, and he'll be tackled right at the 30-yard line. Well, they're going to only give him the 31.
That's enough.
That's another Macon Tire Services first down.
It's a 33-yard run for Borders to start this offense here in the second half.
Ball spotted at the Panther 31. 1st and 10.
I tell you what, Borders is fast, and it's all about the angles. You got to have an angle on him, and he generally most of the time outruns angles. But this team, they're a good team. They're very fast, but they've been able to hem him up
Double tight, H-back right. Borders takes the snap, keeps it. No, he gives it to Warren. And he'll do well to get back. I don't think he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Might have lost a yard back to the 32.
That is correct.
2nd and 11. Tigers with an 8-point lead.
Second and 11, 6:30 left to go in the third quarter. Tigers lead 28-20. So, double tight formation, receiver flank left, H-back left. Border is in the shotgun, going to keep it, cuts it up, and picks up maybe 4 yards. Gets down to about the 29. That'll bring up 3rd and long.
3rd and 8.
By a host of Panthers. It's 3rd down.
So they got Riley Bolton in on the offensive line along with Scoggins over on the right side, and they brought Swindle from that guard position back into the backfield as an H-back. And so he's pretty much wherever he's going, they've been running his way.
Double tight, H-back right. Borders is in the shotgun, takes the snap, fakes it. Now he cuts up in the defense. And, Tim, he's going to be about 1.5 yards short. So it'll bring up a 4th down. Tigers turned it over on downs one time in the – man, I sure thought he got closer to the 25 than that.
Spot him at the 26. It's 4th and 5. Do you try the lone offside drill?
I don't know. I don't know if I want to burn one of my timeouts this early. I think if I'm going to go for it, I go for it. Definitely too short to punt, not far enough. Not far enough back to punt, too short to kick. Taking a lot of time, though. Tight end right, 3 receivers split left. Borders still in the shotgun at quarterback. Takes the snap. Going to run it. Oh, good play there by the defender. That's all you can say. He was one juke away, but number 20, Feaster, yeah, he just made a great play. That's all you can say.
Yep. Lost a yard back to the 28.
4:28 left to go in the third quarter. Tigers need some defense, leading 28-20. Macon County jumped out to a 14-point lead, only to see Stone Memorial answer with 14 straight points to tie the game. Then the Tigers scored twice more to make it 28-14. Then Stone scores on their first possession here in the second half. Give the ball to the back running around the right side, and he'll pick up maybe a yard. That's Flowers, number 40.
Tackled by Carter and Fry of Macon County.
Spot him at the 30. Pickup of
2nd and
2.
7 for the Panthers.
Is that 2? Tim, is it 2nd and 8?
Correct.
Getting a little chilly up here. And
My
Cumberland
fingers are not
County.
working as fast as they were earlier in the game.
Receiver split left and right, double wing. Quarterback keeps it. It's going to run on a quarterback keeper on the right side.
Avalon keeps.
No, I don't. He wasn't. They were tackling him as he was going out of bounds. That's not a late hit.
Brought out of bounds by Greg.
Havilon just ran a quarterback keeper around the left side. He didn't get much. Tim, I think they're going to spot him back at the 30. Third and a long 7.
Now, on their last drive, they converted a 3rd and 8 or 3rd and 9 on a 17-yard pass play to number 9.
I'd like for Wicks to come up and play this number 9, Eldridge, just a little tighter. He got him right now a little tighter. Havilon takes it, drops back, looks, passes, complete.
And knocks him out of bounds. He knocks him out of bounds, short of the –
that play – 7 or 8 yards to go. That play's coming every single time.
Short of the line again. 4th down.
Every single time.
Well, they got him out at the 36 mark, and so it'll be 4th and 2. Surely not going to – well, I mean –
don't call me Shirley.
they're going to try an offside drill, or are they going to run a play?
I don't know. Inquiring minds want to know.
So it's 4th and 2. They're lining up to go for it.
Receiver split left and right, double wing. Havilon comes up under center. And Stone Memorial takes a timeout. 3:33 left to go here in the third quarter. Macon County leads 28-20. And they're going to go for it. Receiver split left and right, double wing. Havilon in at quarterback. Now Tigers walk up in the gaps. Quick pitch over here on the left side, and he's got the first down.
Ball pitched to Flowers. Tackled by Wicks by Macon County, but not before. A first down.
So they're going to spot it at the Stone Memorial 46-yard line. They'll have it 1st and 10. Big old grasshopper.
Oof.
Same formation. Receivers split left and right, double wing. Havilon in the shotgun, takes the snap. Quick pitch over here to Flowers on the right side. And he's going to pick up about 8 yards. Stop made by JoJo Scott.
Second down for Stone Memorial.
Tim, we're not containing our edge.
Well, we're only playing a 3 or 4 man front, and you know it's hard. You give up that edge, and the linebackers, it's their job to be there. They got to scrape when they see that, and they're getting caught up in the wash, and we're giving up that outside contain.
2nd and 2 for the Panthers. Ball spotted at the Macon County 46. Receiver split left and right, double wing. Havilon fakes it, drops back, looks, passes screen, and breaks one tackle. He's to the 40, to the 35, and he's going to be out of bounds. We're going to get another penalty.
Avalon's pass the lane is complete. Brought her out around the 30-yard line. There is a Stubbs construction penalty flag on the play.
So Wicks got him down, and I think took him down out of bounds. He had him up around the shoulders. I don't know if they're going to call it a horse collar or just a personal foul. Yeah.
Personal foul.
It's a horse collar.
Yeah, that's probably right. How many penalties have we had? How many penalties have they had?
Bunch.
First down, Panthers.
Had 2 15-yarders in the last drive alone.
8 penalties, 90 yards. They have 10 penalties for 89 yards.
Yeah, it's a lot closer than I thought.
So they should have the ball somewhere around the 17.
2:55 left to go here in the third quarter. Tigers hanging on to a 28-20 lead.
First and 10 from the
But the ball spotted at the Macon County 18-yard line. Stone has it 1st and 10. Hevelon takes the snap, gives it to Flowers.
Avalon hands off to Flowers.
Timmy's going to pick up almost 5 yards.
Bolton in on the stop.
Tackled by Bolton from Macon County.
Spot him at the
Down,
14.
Stone Memorial.
2nd and 6. Fourth quarter. We're going to have to make a play.
Late in the third right now.
Well, I'm saying we're going to have to make a play in the fourth quarter. Receiver split left and right, double wing. Hevelon in the shotgun, takes the snap. Quick pitch to the back over here on the left side. And the flag comes in
That
late.
should be holding.
Avalon pitches to Flowers.
That was a good tackle by Gregory. I think stuck his nose in there.
Bolton and Young on the play. There is a Stubbs construction penalty flag on the field.
I believe it should be a holding. It came in from the white hat.
The flag's laying at the 12.
Yeah.
Well, he's going to mark it off from the 11.
Better than nothing.
Holding on Stone Memorial.
So it's going to make it, what, 2nd and 13?
Second down.
2nd down and 13 is what I showed.
All right. Receiver split left and right. A wing on each side. Hevelon will be in the shotgun, and he'll have a back to his left. There's a snap. Fakes it. Hevelon's going to keep it. And who made that play?
Bolton.
Is that Joe Bolton or JoJo? No, you're right. It's Riley Bolton.
Tackled by Bolton. of
Drops
Macon
him
County.
for no
Third down,
gain.
Stone Memorial.
Spot him back at the 21, so it's 3rd and 13. Clock running. Now we're at 1:32 left to go in the third. Tigers clinging to a 28-20 lead. Receivers split left and right. Flowers now down here on Eldridge. Hevelon drops back. Pass is going to be incomplete.
Avalon's pass intended for Eldridge is incomplete. 4th down, Stone Memorial.
So now, Tim, it's 4th and 13. Do you kick it to get it within a one-score game?
I don't know if they got the leg to get there. He missed an extra point already.
It's a 38-yard field goal. And Stone's going to take their second time out of the half.
Stone Memorial will
1:15 left to go in the third quarter. Tigers lead 28-20. Flowers down here on Eldridge. Press coverage at the top on that receiver as well. 2 receivers left and right, double wing. Got motion not called. Tigers have a blitz.
They got
and
him.
They're going to sack him.
Bolton.
Avalon sacked.
All the way back at the 25. Stone Memorial turns it over on downs. Tiger
And they turn over on
defense
downs. First
makes a
down,
stand.
Macon County.
Hey, Tim, my good buddy Jan Juanica is listening to us tonight all the way back in Lafayette.
Who?
Jan Juanica.
Who?
I'll tell you later.
All right.
1:10 left to go in the third quarter. Tigers lead 28-20. Need some offense now, boys. Defense just bailed you out there. We need a couple first downs. Run some clock. Need some points. Win is big. Tight end right. 2 receivers split left. H-back right. Shockley back in at quarterback. Fakes it. Drop for a loss.
Shockley met by Collins. No gain on the play. Second down.
He came untouched.
What? Macon County.
Loss of 3 on the play, Mark. Nobody even blocked him. He was on a blitz. He just unaccounted for in the blocking scheme that time.
Need to put my. I'm gonna put my phone down here. It's getting.
Second and 13.
It's
for the Tigers.
condensating. So 2nd and 13 for Macon County. Ball at their own 22-yard line. Tight end left. 2 receivers right. H-back right. Motion now goes back to the right. Shockley going to keep it.
Shockley
And he's going to
keeps
get about 4
tackled
yards.
by Flowers of Stone Memorial.
Where it'll now be 3rd and long.
It's 3rd down.
3rd and 8.
Yeah, Tigers don't have to snap another play.
don't think it will.
That's the end of the third quarter with your score. Macon County 28, Stone Memorial 20.
But what you don't want to have happen is go on the road to Red Bank in the first round of the playoffs.
Tight end right. Two receivers split left. Is that Shockley or Borders?
Shockley.
Shockley. Now the tight end adjusts to the left. Now motion comes to the left. Borders catches the ball out here. And he's going to be dropped for a
short gain.
Short gain.
Tackled by Delkin, mover of Stone Memorial in fourth down.
So Taylor Hobbs should come on to punt this ball away. There he is. I believe Hobbs has had one punt early in the game.
Flowers will snap it.
Pretty good kick. Hits at the 40. And ball out, no.
Flowers picks up the punt.
That was ill-advised.
Around
Flowers picked the ball up with three defenders right in his face and got dropped for a 2-yard loss. So Stone Memorial will take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line, 11:02 remaining in the ball game. They're trailing 28-20. I think he needs to turn it up just a little bit. It's not loud enough.
What time is?
11:02. Two receivers to the right, one receiver to the left. Hevelon's now in the backfield by himself. Takes a snap, rolls to his right, looks. Now he's got pressure. He's going to heave it up. Pass is going to be incomplete. That was dangerous.
Incomplete. 2nd and 10 for Stone Memorial.
Tigers are putting some pressure on him. JoJo Scott was bearing down on him, was able to get him. He basically threw that ball to get it to throw it away. And you can do that in high school now, Mark. You can you're outside the pocket, get the ball to the line, past the line of scrimmage. It's no longer a grounding.
Well, my paper is wet. We're condensating. Well. Two receivers split left and right, wing right. Heffelon's in the shotgun by himself. Got pressure coming, and Wicks is going to get to, Gregory is going to get to him and sack him for a 1-yard loss, Timothy.
Tackled by Gregory and Fry of Macon County.
So that should make it 3rd and 11.
He was on a blitz over that left side of the defense. He came through, and Haviland took off to his left, and he just tracked him and ran him down. Good job.
So big play right here. 10-20 remaining in the ball game. Macon County leading 28-20. Two receivers to the right, two receivers to the left. Wing right. Now one receiver comes in motion. Haviland rolls to his right, looks, passes complete to Eldridge. He's to the 50, to the 40, and Borders knocks him out of bounds. That was the receiver that came in. Eldridge came in motion and just flattened out in the flat.
And he got lost in the shuffle.
Yeah.
We just lost. We didn't know where he was at. You got to account for him, man. He's good. He's eating us up. But he was unaccounted for.
Yep.
Wide open.
Two receivers left and right. 1st and 10 at the Macon County 41. Haviland gives it to Flowers. Yeah, it's coming back. Swindle's going to make the tackle. But they had two players in motion.
Tackle by Swindle.
Yeah. The first player was not set, and when he went in motion before the second player started moving. Clock stops with 9:50 left to go in the ballgame. Tigers leading 28-20. Illegal shift.
They'll repeat first down to be 1st and 15. They get they mark that back to the 47 mark.
Is that a 6-yard penalty?
Yeah, we'll take it.
Same formation, 2 by 2, wing left. Now the wing adjusts to the right. Hevelon in up. We had some movement. Tim, how about we tack on 5 more? Tigers rolled into a different defensive front, and the offensive lineman jumped.
First down and 20 for Stone Memorial.
So back them up 5 more. So, Tim, they're spotting it at the Stone 48. Line to gains.
Okay.
What do you got?
That's
what?
about right. They
made it up in the second one?
Yeah. No, it's right. If they back it up, it's 1st and 20.
2 receivers to the left, 2 receivers to the right. Double wing. Yep, we're going to back it up 5 more.
False start on the offense. The 5-yard penalty remains first down and 25 to go for the Panthers.
Wow. So they'll back them up to their own 43 now, Mark.
So that makes it 1st and 25?
Yeah.
I would find number 9. 2 by 2, 2 receivers left and right. Hevelon takes the snap, looks, drops back. They side arms, pass is complete to number 5. Stop made by Gregory and Gammon. So he's going to pick up a big chunk of it there on first down. Spot him at the 41. Was it 2nd and 11 or 2nd and 10?
Let's see what they got. Yep.
2nd and about 10. 3 receivers to the left, 1 receiver to the right. Hevelon fakes, looks, drops back, got pressure coming, passes up the middle, incomplete.
Hevelon's pass intended for Eldridge is incomplete. 3rd and 10 for Stone.
So now it's going to make it 3rd and 10 for the Panthers. Slayton in. That Bolton going out, I believe. Yep. Tigers in a 3-man front. Let's see. They went to a nickel package. They're running a 3-3. 3 receivers to the right, 1 backside left. Hevelon takes a snap. Now he's going to keep it. And he's going to be tackled out of bounds, short of the first down.
He's close. He's a yard short.
I think he's short.
Who got him? Brought out of bounds by Scott of Macon County.
Joe. Number 69. 4th down. The umpire, the head official signals.
So it's 4th and 1. 4th and a long one.
Yeah, long one. Ball's behind the 33. They got to get it past the 32. What do you dial up here, Tim?
Blitz.
Hevel, I key on Hevelon. 3 receivers to the left. Hevelon in the shotgun. He's going to keep it. Oh, my goodness. 20, 10. Nobody keying on Hevelon. Nobody.
Give him 6. Touchdown, Stone Memorial.
Oh, man, we got a penalty at the end of it.
There
We
is
shoved
a
him.
penalty flag on the play.
Man, that's not good. That's going to give them half the distance on the extra point, and you know they're going to go for 2 to tie this thing up. Everybody bid on the fake. Nobody accounted for Hevelon.
Well, I said, what did I say? I said I'd find where Hevelon is. He's going to run the ball.
Hevelon scores a Panthers touchdown.
So instead of setting the ball to 3 for the PAT, they'll put it at the 1.5. Or they're setting it at the 1.5. Well, they're going to mark it on the kickoff. Maybe that's what they have an option, so they're going to take that 15 on the kickoff.
They do have the option.
Yeah, so they're going to run a 2-point play from the 3.
Well, I'd know who I'd key on again here. Double tight, double wing. Motion now goes to the left. Quick pitch.
Wide open.
2-point conversion's good. 14-point lead is gone. And we're tied 28-28, 8-12 to go in the ballgame.
So they're 25.
7. We only had 4 at half, so we've had 3 first downs in this second half.
Well, it was a line drive kickoff right to one of the up men.
Yeah, I'd say they were probably hoping it bounced off of him.
That's Matthew Wheeling.
First and 10, Macon County.
And he just falls on it.
So they're going to spot it at the
33.
Yeah, 33, first and 10. Tigers going to have to do something here. All the momentum with Stone Memorial. Tight end right, split in left, double wing. Shockley in under center. Motion now goes to the left. They give it to Green up the middle. Not much there.
Shockley hands off to Green.
No gain.
Tackled by a host of Panthers. Second down, Macon County.
So 2nd and 10.
Clock's running. We're tied up 28 apiece.
Tight end left, split in right, double wing. 5-man defensive front. Fumbled the ball, but we fell back on it. Now we got a flag thrown by the umpire. It's going to be a shift.
Yeah, it's a penalty.
Yeah. Yet another penalty by the Tigers.
Ball handed
2nd
off
and
fumbled
15.
and
Let's
recovered
put it
by
back at
Macon
the
County.
28.
Illegal procedure on the offense.
So they had the option to take the play for the down. So they're going to back it up. This guy cannot walk. He put it back at the 27.
Is that a 6-yard penalty?
Yeah. Okay.
Wound the clock. 7:25 left to go in the ball game. We're tied 28-28. Double tight, double wing. Shockley comes up under center. Fakes it. Rolls to his right. Looks. Now he's going deep. Got one guy there. Borders catches it to the 25, to the 20, to the 15, to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, Tigers! No laundry, no laundry, no laundry, no laundry.
For a Macon County touchdown.
How about that, Mr. Announcer? Woo!
We needed that.
We sure did.
Still don't have a first down.
Yeah, only 3 first downs in the second half. And we hit a deep ball. Borders was behind the defender.
Oh, yeah.
He had to wait on the ball just a little bit, and Shockley just threw it far as he could. So Ty Young will snap. Borders will have to hold. Higgins will attempt the kick. There's the snap, the set, the kick. It's up. And it's good. 6:59 left to go in the ball game. Macon County now leads 35-28. So Higgins has it teed up. This has been a weird game. And he line drives it. Stone player downs the ball at the 33-yard line.
37.
Yeah, excuse me, 37. You're right.
Now the near side official comes in and sets it to 38.
No, I think that's about right. Tiger defense is going to have to pull this one out. 3 receivers go to the wide side left. Ball's at the near hash. Got a tight end to the right. Hevelon in the shotgun, takes a snap, rolls quarterback keeper to his right. He's going to cut back. Riley Bolton meets him after about a 2-yard gain.
Brought down to the 40. Second down.
Going to bring up 2nd and 8.
I believe that was Brody Fry.
I said Riley Bolton?
Yeah.
It was Brody
But
Fry.
he's good, too.
You're right. It was Brody Fry that made that stop. I got my fives
But
and my
if
sixes.
Brody had missed it, Bolton was there to clean it up.
Same formation. 3 receivers to the left, 1 receiver to the right. Hevelon in the shotgun. Goes up under center. Now they got to check with me play from the sideline. Back judge in his count. Hevelon takes it, rolls to his right. Bad angle. Tim, we got away with one right there.
Yeah.
Tackled by Borders.
Hevelon's going to be tackled by
and Gregory. from
Gregory
Macon
and
County.
Borders. Probably should have been another horse collar called against us.
Nah.
Well, I call it.
No blood, no foul. That's what Coach Cochran used to
I
say.
call it like I see it. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. 3rd and 2. Hevelon takes it, fakes it. Holded not called.
Ball's
on
loose.
the ground. Ball's on the ground.
Tigers got it.
Ball's on the ground.
Fry jumped on it.
Fumbles the ball. Ball recovered.
Gregory knocked it out. Gregory knocks it out, and Fry recovers it. 5:33 left to go here in the ball game. Tigers lead 35-28. Now, any kind of points at all, any at all here would be huge. And Stone, are they down to 1 timeout? That's what the scoreboard says.
1st and 10 for Macon County on the 47-yard line.
Tigers have it 1st and 10 at the Panther 47. Tight end right, split in left, wing left, split backfield. Shockley fakes it, looks, ball's out.
We fumbled it right back to him.
On the play. Ball's loose. Recovered by Stone Memorial. Ball recovered by Jack Delk of Stone Memorial.
So Stone Memorial's back in business. They recover at the Tiger 35-yard line.
What time is it?
5:25. So they fumble to us, we fumble to them. Trying to throw the ball. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Hefelon takes it. Pass is going to be complete. Good play by Borders. That's going to be a loss.
Pass to Flowers is complete. Brought down by Borders and Fry of Macon County. 2nd down for Stone
Back
Memorial.
at the 36. It should be second and 11. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Hevelon takes it, gives it to Flowers. No, he keeps it. Nothing. Gets stoned.
Avalon
Fry and, wait a second. Isaiah Cates in the game now, fresh legs
65.
on that defensive line.
Number 65.
Yes, sir, 65.
3rd down.
So now it's
Stone
3rd
Memorial.
down and 11. 3 receivers to the left, 1 receiver to the right. Hevelon drops back. Got pressure coming. Pat heaves it up. Incomplete.
Avalon's pass is incomplete.
So that's going to
4th
make it
down,
4th
Memphis.
down, Tim. Big play right here. Big play. What is it, Tim?
Big play.
Big play. So it's 4th and
4th down,
about
11 to
11.
go. Ball on the 35,
4:23
36.
left to go in the ball game. Tigers leading 35-28. Taking their time. 2 receivers to the left, 3 receivers to the left, 1 receiver to the right. Know where your sticks are, boys. Hefelon takes it. Looking at the screen.
Oh, it's set up. It's set up.
He's going to pick it up by about three or 4 yards.
Is complete.
Everybody just bailed out.
Brought down by Swindle, but not before. A first down.
Good call.
for Stone Memorial.
Good play call there. Clock should keep running. 4:06 left to go in the ball game. Gives the ball to Flowers, and he's going to pick up maybe 2 yards.
Tackled by Fry and Scott from Macon County. Second down, Stone Memorial.
It's going to bring up second and about 7. Three receivers to the left, one receiver to the right. Hevelon takes a snap, fakes it, keeps it himself. And he's going to get down close to a first down.
10-yard line. Tackled by Swindle of Macon County.
Tim, spot him right at the 10. Yep, right on the 10. Yep.
So it should be first and goal.
First and goal for the Panthers.
Clock's running, 3:20 left to go in the game. Tigers lead by 7. Three receivers to the right. Hevelon gives it to man. Flowers just ran over our linebacker.
Off to Flowers, brought down to about the 5.
I mean,
By a host of Tigers.
just ran right over the top of him.
Somebody met him in the hole, and Flowers got the best of that one. Ball
So,
spotted at the
Second
3.
and goal for Stone Memorial. Ball on the 4.
Three receivers to the left, single receiver to the right. There's the snap. Hevelon keeps it. And
Avalon keeps.
maybe a yard.
Who got it?
JoJo
By Fry and Scott of Macon County. Third and
And
goal for
Fry.
the Panthers.
third and goal. They probably don't want to score real quick.
But you got to figure if they do, they'll go for 2.
Three receivers to the left, one to the right. Hevelon's going to keep, man, they got that side walled off.
Avalon keeps. Give him 6. Touchdown.
So let's see,
Stone
Tim.
Memorial.
Stone scores, makes it 35-34 pending this extra point.
Do they tie it up or they go for 2?
Let's see. He rolled the dice one time at Upperman, went for 2 to win the game.
2:10 remaining in the game. 2-point play coming, it looks like. They're going to take a timeout.
Their final timeout.
Nope. They're coming out.
Well, they've already blown the whistle in for play.
They're bringing them out. They're going to run. Nope. They're going to run a 2-point play.
Back judge is in his count. Hey, they were about to get a delay of game.
Timeout.
Now we're going to take a timeout. Come back right after this.
It should be their last one.
It is. So here's the ball game. Stone Memorial's lining up to go for 2. Receiver, now Macon County's going to take a timeout. They lined up in an I. I'll try not to mess this up this time.
By Macon County.
2-point conversion pending. Come back right after this. Double wing. Now motion goes to the right side. Quick pitch. Throwback. No, deflected. Who did that? Who did that?
Pass
Who did that?
Brody Fry broke it up.
Incomplete. Macon County 35, Stone Memorial 34.
Are you sure it was Fry?
It was Fry, Brody Fry, number 51.
Yeah. Dez gives us a little help. Well, there you go. They're out of timeouts. Macon County, if they don't attempt an onside kick, which you would think they're going to do, just got to pick up about 2 first downs.
1 first down.
The kicker, number 17, Barnett. Here we go. And it's fielded.
Cleanly.
Cleanly.
Onside kick reviewed
By Jetton.
Macon County. It'll be
Killian
first down and
Jetton.
10 Tigers.
So 1 first down, I believe, might salt this game away. Stone Memorial is out of timeouts, so they cannot stop the clock. Definitely know what I'd do now.
Keep the ball in Border's hands and let him just run.
Correct. Tell him not to go. Try to tell him not to go out of bounds.
Hold on to the ball, boys.
Tight end, double tight. Receiver to the left. Borders snap. They snap it to Borders. He cuts up. He's to the 30. And he'll get about 9 yards, Tim. There comes, and we're going to get a little extra added on.
Tackled by Feaster. There is a penalty marker on the field.
Ball
Dead
spotted.
ball, personal foul against Stone Memorial.
First down, Tigers.
That'll get the clock running. We still gotta move this ball. He ran that down to the 43-yard line, Mark, on the plus side of the field.
Hey, I don't want to cheat him. It's a Macon Tire Services first down. So it should be a 15-yarder.
That will give us the Macon Tire Services
first down.
That was a 9-yard run. Ball spotted at the 28.
First and 10, ball on the 28.
Now, I'm going to be honest with you. Tigers don't want to score here. I know Borders wants to get in the end zone. You don't want to score.
Is he? Well, maybe, I don't know if he does. He's done the math. Are we going into the victory formation?
Well, it's 40 seconds between plays. The clock's
it's first
running.
down.
Yep.
They're watching the back judge. Goes into a victory formation. A minute 23. 40. Yep. Do the math. As I said, Stone can't stop the clock. So 3 more downs should run. I don't know.
2 more snaps, and that should do it. We're under 50 seconds. We're at 50. I think when we snap this, it'll be about 45 seconds or so like that when he starts his. There we go. Now we got, let this get under.
So we'll have to snap it one more time.
Yep.
With about 2 or 3 seconds, and that should be it. Well, Tim, hope you have a good time.
They stopped the clock for a second or two.
It caught back up. We can snap it. There's no way.
That's it.
I hope you have a good time in the mountains.
I am going to the mountains for a day, Mark.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's your ball game.
What a game.
Your final score, Macon County 35, Stone Memorial 34. We'll be back shortly right after this.
Your final score from tonight's contest, the Macon County Tigers 35, Stone Memorial High School Panthers 34.